I listen within.
I search beyond.
Wisdom guides me.
Knowledge guides me.
Different paths.
One journey.
This is proof of a deeper connection to something ancient.
That is part of you and I.
Let's go discover what was left behind for us.
Let's go within as well, because the ancestors will tell us where to search first.
Before I ever followed footprints across the sand, I learned to listen to the silence and understand. The answers never shouted, they arrived like the tide, moving through the spaces where the deeper truths hide. I watched the stars dance over pathways unseen, felt the pulse of creation flowing through every dream. Some search the horizon trying to capture the view. I learned the universe speaks when it moves through you. I sat with questions long before answers came, learning every lesson doesn't always need a name. Not every door opens with a key in your hand. Some reveal themselves when you're willing to stand. Still enough to hear what lies beneath the noise, still enough to recognize the truth beneath the voice. Every step I ever took was guided from within, following the current where the pathways begin.
I walked through forgotten ruins, chasing ancient signs, studying the records left behind through countless times. Maps on the table, journals stacked to the sky. Every answer found created 10 reasons why.
I searched through the mountains and the valleys below, following the stories that the elders used to know. Every symbol had a purpose, every mark had a clue. Every piece of knowledge opened something new.
I crossed through worlds, looking for the missing parts, learning how the universe leaves messages and charts. What survives the ages carries value and weight. The wisdom of the past helps illuminate fate.
The seeker in me never stopped asking why. Every mystery uncovered revealed a wider sky. Every lesson written down became a guiding flame, showing future travelers they can do the same.
I listen to the silence.
I follow every sign. Different roads, same destination. Two paths perfectly aligned.
The heart became my compass.
The map became my guide. Walking through the endless pathways.
Side by side.
Then one day the pathway shifted unexpectedly. A traveler appeared carrying another key. Not the same perspective, not the same way to see, yet somehow every difference created harmony. You showed me how the stories could be carried ahead, how wisdom can survive when the knowledge is spread, how preserving a lesson gives it room to remain, helping future generations navigate through the rain. I realized the answers weren't divided by sides. Truth moves in many forms as it expands and provides. The inner voice is powerful, the feeling is real, yet knowledge gives structure to what the spirit reveals.
And you showed me some truths can't be measured at all. Not every revelation arrives through protocol. Not every answer waits inside a book on a shelf. Some discoveries happen when you discover yourself.
You taught me that awareness can illuminate the way, that presence often teaches more than words can ever say. Some mysteries are meant to be experienced firsthand, beyond the calculations the mind can understand. The farther that we traveled, the clearer it became. We were never opposite, we were speaking the same. Different languages describing a similar light, helping one another bring the picture into sight.
I listen to the silence. I follow every sign.
Different roads, same destination. Two paths perfectly aligned.
The heart became my compass.
The map became my guide. Walking through the endless pathways.
Side by side. Wisdom without knowledge can drift with the wind. Knowledge without wisdom may never look within. One teaches us to listen, one teaches us to seek. Together they create the strength that carries every dream. The stars above are shining, the pathways glow anew. Countless worlds connected by a greater point of view. The journey never ended, the horizon still unfolds.
on every question, every clue. For the whole path comes alive when both perspectives move.
I listen to the silence.
I follow every sign. Different roads, same destination. Two paths perfectly aligned.
The heart became my compass. The map became my guide.
Guardians of the whole path,
Walking side by side.
guardians of the whole path,
Walking side by side.
guardians of the whole path.
Walking side by side. Into tomorrow, into the light. Walking the whole path, side by side.
You can't handle my fate. Start glitching every time I say what I became. Truth hit different when it ain't a game. Soon as the light gets bright, you run from the flame. You can't handle my flame. as the mirror comes out, you run from the flame. Yeah. Back then they loved me when I stayed in the dark. Kept my thoughts quiet, kept my soul in the box. Kept my truth hidden, kept my fire on lock. Got the same people nervous every time that I talk. Funny how it changed when I started to grow. Started looking in when I started letting things go. Started breaking cycles, they ain't willing to know. Now they sweating when the truth starts to show. I wasn't chasing titles, I was healing my scars. Walking through the pressure while examining my heart. Every lesson taught me who I really are. Now they looking at me like I came from the stars. You say it's my energy making you uncomfortable. Maybe it's the things inside yourself become invisible. The mirror hit harder than you thought it would. Now you blinching every time I speak something good. You can't handle my flame. Start glitching every time I say what I became. Truth hit different when it ain't a game. Soon as the light lets break, you run from the flame. You can't handle my flame. Every mask starts cracking when I speak my name. I did the work, now nothing stays the same. Soon as the mirror comes out, you run from the flame. I grounded in the storms when the skies went gray. Stayed 10 toes down when the easy path called my name. Faced every shadow that was standing in my way. Most would have folded, I decided I would stay. I sat with my mistakes, I examined every fear. Looked at every wall that I carried through the years. A lot of people talking growth, but they disappeared. A moment where reflections, lots of fear in the mirror. See, the flame ain't magic, the flame is discipline. Choosing evolution when your compass is to quit. Choosing truth daily even when it doesn't fit. The version of yourself that you've been trying to protect. Now you see me standing different. Now you see me moving kind. Now you see me speaking truth without needing your apart. That's the part they can't handle. That's the part they can't face. Watching somebody elevate without abandoning their graves. The fire was never sent to burn you down. The fire was meant to show what's buried underground. The light was never punishment. The light was revelation. The fire was never sent to burn you down. The fire was never so was buried underground. The light was never punishment. The light was revelation. I stopped shrinking myself just to make people comfortable. Stop lowering my standards for things that weren't functional. Stop hiding my wisdom to make the room feel equal. Stopped apologizing for becoming more powerful. Now they avoid conversations, now they change up the subject. Gotta act like the diesel when the truth gets discussed. Now they laugh a little louder, now they move a little strange. How did this addiction kick you when accountability came? I'm talking your exposure, the mirror already did. I don't need to beat you, your excursions already did. The fame said that you arrived and everything got revealed. The things you never healed, it came impossible to conceal. You can't handle my flame. Start glitching every time I say what I became. Truth hit different when it ain't a game. Soon as the light gets bright, you run from the flame. You can't handle my flame. Every mask starts cracking when I speak my name. I did the work, now nothing stays the same. Soon as the mirror comes out, you run from the flame. If truth makes you nervous, if the mirror makes you run, if the light makes you hide, then the world ain't there. You can't handle my flame. You can't handle my flame. Yeah, you can't handle my flame. Not because it's too bright. Every answer lives somewhere far away, hidden behind another mountain I had yet to climb one day. So I searched every pathway, read every page, studied every symbol, tried to unlock every gate. I chased clues through the daylight, questions through the night, believing every mystery required another fight. Every step gave me knowledge, every lesson gave me sight, yet something always felt just beyond my line of sight. Then the journey taught me something I wasn't expecting to find. Some answers aren't discovered, they're revealed in their own time. The harder that I chased them, the faster they would move. The moment I became still, a different doorway came into view. The message arrives, the message arrives. Not every answer has to be pursued. The message arrives, the message arrives. Sometimes the path finds you. The message arrives, the message arrives. When the noise finally fades from view, the message arrives, the message arrives. Sometimes the path finds you. I learned silence has a language most people never hear, because they're running toward tomorrow before becoming present here. Always looking over there, never noticing what's near, trying to force revelation instead of letting it appear. I watch signs emerge naturally without me demanding proof. Connections forming quietly like roots beneath the roof. Ancient patterns reappearing, lessons circling back around. The answers weren't avoiding me, they were waiting to be found. Not through pressure, not through struggle, not through endless searching alone, but through awareness, through reflection, through becoming fully known. The pathway started glowing, the symbols started making sense. Not because I finally forced them, but because I stopped resisting them. The message arrived, the message arrived. Not every answer has to be pursued. The message arrives, the message arrives. Sometimes the path finds you. The message arrives, the message arrives. When the noise finally fades from view, the message arrives, the message arrives. Sometimes the path finds you. I sat beneath the stars one evening without a question in my hand. No agenda, no expectation, no demand, just listening. The wind moved differently, the world felt strangely clear. The things I spent years searching for suddenly appeared. Not as words written in the sky, not as voices from above, but as recognition and knowing, a quiet kind of inner love. The realization that some answers have been walking beside me all along, waiting for me to become still enough to recognize their song. Every river has a rhythm, every flame has a glow, every path has information for those willing to slow. Every moment carries messages, every day contains a clue. The universe is always speaking, the question is, are you listening too? I don't chase every answer anymore, I don't force every door, I don't run after every sign. I trust what arrives in its time. I don't chase every answer anymore, I don't force every door, I don't run after every sign. I trust what arrives in its time. The seeker in me never vanished, I still explore, I still learn, I still travel, I still ask questions. But now I know the difference between searching and receiving, between movement and awareness, between collecting information and recognizing wisdom. The journey continues, the pathways continue, the discoveries continue. Yet now I walk with patience, knowing some truths reveal themselves exactly when they should, knowing some doors open naturally when the foundation is good, knowing some messages travel farther than effort ever could. The message arrives, not because I demanded it, but because I became ready for it. The message arrives, the message arrives. Not every answer has to be pursued. The message arrives, the message arrives. Sometimes the path finds you. The message arrives, the message arrives. When the noise finally fades from view, the message arrives, the message arrives. Sometimes the path finds you. The message arrives, and when it does, you'll know it's true.
I searched within.
And I searched beyond.
I found wisdom.
I found knowledge.
You showed me both matter.
And you showed me neither stands alone.
Different paths.
One destination.
The whole path.